Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Far Cry 6 on a Far Cry Friday. I'm your host, Color Shade. It's episode 34. I'm feeling a bit melancholy. I'll explain the reason why as we go along. So for now, we're going to go rescue someone, I believe. Reach the Grand Hotel Caballero. We're supposed to have a truck here. There's a truck leaving the delivery yards that is meant to help me get in there. Which I'm pretty sure it's this truck over here. So
I'm driving up to the hotel. I can sneak you past the guards. Hop in.
Perfect. Let's go, my friend.
Shit. You're doing this mission?
That's
Hell
me.
yeah. I hate dentists.
Me too. They say when you're in her chair, you either give up information or your life. Or both.
Then I'm going to have to find Hugo quickly.
Our scouts are already in position and ready to help. You heard Yelena earlier. That was the voice we needed. Sometimes it's hard to tell if we're winning or losing, you know?
We're going to win this thing. I promise you that.
Because Danny's a badass. And here we go.
Hold up. Checkpoint.
Better watch myself.
Stay quiet.
Getting to the end of this game, it makes me want to play another Far Cry game. I love playing these games. It's pretty much the way I do it is I just chain them together. I get done playing one, I start playing a different one. Except for 4, that one can go be buried 6 feet under somewhere. I never need to play that one again. 3, 5, and 6 though, man, I love it. Even New Dawn is pretty good, comparatively speaking. But my favorites are 3, 6, and then 5. The Montana one is fun. It just has an unsatisfying ending. And New Dawn tries to make up for that, but it doesn't quite get there. If I would have been on the development team for Far Cry 5, I would have made sure that it had a different ending. Something more satisfying.
Okay. We're good.
Especially with Ubisoft games, they can be so long, you know, you put 100 hours into one of these games, you expect the ending to feel satisfying. And that's part of the reason why I ended up liking 6 so much, other than I like how it really became a character-focused game compared to the other ones, with all these different characters, Juan Ron and El Tigre and Yelena and everybody else. I liked that part of it. It made it feel like a more lived-in real world. And it just connected me to the game and the story better.
Ron, I'm at some huge hotel on a mountain. Looks fancy.
Gran Hotel Caballero. Since 1740, that place has been a military prison. Then a hotel, then back to being a prison, then a hotel again.
Looks like this place isn't taking reservations.
When Castillo's there, it's always checkout time.
How long are we doing this?
I don't know. My jokes have no vacancy.
I'm hanging up now.
Danny, I'm your eyes on this one and I'm in position. The dentist is already in there with them.
Pinga. I thought dentists were always late.
Not this one.
Not late, just overbooked. Alright, let's see what we have for Arsenal. Are there... Yeah? Are there going to be enemies here that... Oh gosh, I need to adjust this, don't I? What's this Arsenal have? What's it have for... Keep pressing the wrong button here. Yeah, it's got this. That's good. Can I get in any of these doors? Yeah.
We already know the guerrillas are in Concepcion. But where?
Ooh, there's someone right there.
Don't you understand? Hugo, if you enjoy eating solid food, you'll tell me where La Moral is hiding.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen, was it? Objective completed. How was my objective completed? son of a gun. Okay. Gotta change this. Let's go for this. Actually, you know what? Everything has gone to hell here. Let's get the big explosive one right there. That's probably the best thing. Actually, hold on. We want this one. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I got this. Oh, that guy didn't make it. No. Ah, fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a neat move. Ah, get out of there. The dentist? Okay. I got the dentist. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yelena, the dentist is dead. La Moral is safe. For now.
That's fucking great news, Danny.
Oh, and I'm working on a
Gift?
The hotel. I'm taking it. They have tortured their last guerrilla here.
You sure you're not La Moral, Danny? I'm just saying.
That it? Looks like it. I'm taking the hotel, she says, and we did. Okay, that was fun. I like that backpack. That's pretty cool. The way it looks, I mean. We know the function is cool. A little outlandish, that's alright. La Mora.
What do you want the people of Yara to know about the conflict?
Conflict. It's business as usual. Look, in spite of all the rumors going around, there's no war. At least not here in Eastern Yara. Am I right, Admiral?
This is not a war.
There.
The criminals of La Libertad will be stopped.
Yeah.
They're few, we are many.
You hear that? Libertards? This means chica. She means business.
And what about the violent gang known as La Moral?
Anyone who attacks Yara's military or business interests is not a true Yaran. My strategy...
And I helped her with the strategy. I've got decades of experience. I ran a security firm. The East is safe. Am I right?
Right.
No prea capas por nada. That's a cut. I gotta go.
I like McKay as a villain. I mean, he's...
Señor Presidente.
Admiral, so lovely to hear your voice.
He's not as good as Bembe, but he's still good.
Ask, how is it that a group of school children in El Este are inflicting the highest number of active duty casualties of this war? Admiral?
They have support from Libertad and the Legends.
I've always taken a personal interest in your career. Handpicked you out of the academy. But make no mistake, there were more experienced, more qualified, and more intelligent officers in line before you. You stood out for one simple reason.
Sí, señor Presidente.
You were a woman in uniform. And now you could be the highest-ranking woman ever to have her head on a pike.
Gracias, señor Presidente. Higher! I want them higher!
It's not going to save you. We are coming for you. Well, that wasn't that bad. What do we have here? Handwritten letter. Just left Petra's Toka farm. He's not happy and has threatened to quit. Ooh, well.
Nice to see a friendly face.
Alright, so there's a convoy we have to ambush, and there's something down there. Downstairs. Lots of stuff downstairs. How do we get to where this stuff is? Oh, it's around here. Okay.
Hola. Hey.
There it is. Anyway, as I was saying, Far Cry 5, Far Cry 6, New Dawn, Far Cry 3. My favorites. Oh, how do I get in there? You'd think there'd be a door, but nope. There's got to be something. It's a puzzle. This door? Oh, use the key. Okay. A key. Excellent. Yeah, so it's just... I'm getting hankering to play 5 again. Because I haven't played it since the first time I played it. I've turned my son on to all these games. He's liked them. I told him he should definitely play 4, though, so he can give me his opinion on it, because I hated 4. Did not like Far Cry 4. So a bunch of stuff here. Now let's go see about our next mission. And then maybe I'll talk about this whole melancholy thing, because I'm feeling down. It's not a great feeling. Don't like it. So what do we have? We have this bit of business, and then what's this down here? National treasure. We need the 5th legendary member of the 67 Revolution and the toughest motherfucker I ever knew. He's a war hero who's been forced to work in Castillo's museum. That doesn't sound good. This other one, though, what is this? Knuckleball. Some farmers are just trying to get the green light on an attack plan that involves a special convoy. Why not give them a shot? Okay. I'll track that. Let's go head off in that direction there. What is this? The Emerald Skull. Mysterious lost treasures. Ooh. Everything to lose. Okay. We're pretty close to that. What is this? Codename Arcade. It's an ambush. There's a bunch of stuff there. Okay. Let's wander in that direction there. We'll head up there. Yeah, so... a little bit boned. For a couple of reasons. One of them I'm not going to talk about. Should probably hire a professional therapist again. I've seen a therapist twice in my life, and both times I credit them with saving me. I feel like that's a pretty good thing. I feel like our society has done a really poor job of encouraging people to get therapy when they need it, especially men. So I feel like I'm a living testament to say, hey, if you're struggling, reach out to a therapist. It can be really, really helpful. But the first thing that's giving me melancholy, I don't need a therapist for. It's just part of the deal. Those of you who watch the channel know that I'm an aspiring author. I've written a couple of books. I've been trying to pitch them to agents to get interest in. And I got some really nice interest a couple weeks back. Got an agent who read my query letter, read the blurb for the book, and said, hey, I want that.
Remember, say the word knuckleball.
Knuckleball.
Not yet. You think I can't do this on my own?
We need people to feel like they're part of this fight. They have the RPGs you need along with other badass shit. And remember, there's no I in team.
But there is an I in win.
Cool. I guess everyone in El Este can go to the beach while you're overthrowing Castillo alone.
I'm kidding, Honron. I'll think about recruiting your superfans.
Gracias.
Anyway, I got this agent who read my query letter, as they all do. And usually what happens, the odds are against you. You know, most of the time they'll read the letter and they'll be like, oh, it's just not a fit for me, and they'll reject it. And that's fine. You're used to that. But this one said, oh, I like this. Can you send me the first 50 pages? That's called a partial request in the business. I'm like, sure. A couple days later, I got another email saying, I am loving the story. Please send me the rest of it. Now, to go from a partial request to a full request is really good news. So I was pretty excited.
Shit. Those guerrillas might need some
And
help.
then the person had it for quite a while and finally got back to me and said that they were passing. And I wrote, I cut out what they had written in the email and put it on Twitter without their name so that nobody has to feel bad about anything. And they said my writing was gorgeous. That's not a word that I would have chosen, but I thought that was nice of them to say that. And they're turning the book down because there's another book similar to it in genre and theme probably at their agency that's about to go out on submission to other editors at other imprints. I understand that. I've heard this before. I've heard this from lots of agents. They'll say they'll pass on a book that's too similar to something else that they're already representing. It happens. It just was really discouraging. And at first I just kind of tried to brush it off and be like, oh, it's not a big deal. You know, you knew this was a possibility. It went from a partial to a full. That was exciting. And then it gets rejection. Okay, that happens. And I knew that at some point in time I might run into that particular reason for the rejection. It's not that they didn't like the story or the writing. They liked that part. They're just like too similar to something else at the agency. Okay, whatever. But then a couple hours later, I got another rejection from a completely different agent at a completely different agency. And it just felt like dogpiling emotionally, you know, I don't know. Initially, it didn't bother me, and now here it is like a day and a half later, and I'm feeling the effects of all of it. So, what do we have here? Okay, I don't have access to this. I have a bunch of guys down there. What is this one? This has got the sniper rifle. Yeah, okay. Don't admire the weapon. Just start looking at, what do we have?
There's the flamethrower.
There's a flamethrower who we want to get rid of. A medic. We got a truck that's hurt. We got a guy down
There's
here.
the officer in charge.
We got another officer down there. Okay. We're still missing somebody.
Bet those animals would do real damage out of their cages.
They would. Let's see if we can make that happen. Okay. He's got that. He's done. Flamethrower.
Watch my back! Arranca!
I don't know how you're expected to shoot anything with that. Okay. Let's get the goods, shall we? There's a wild cat around here somewhere. I'm hoping my ambushers can take it. Hey now. Now, you could have just run away. I was letting you loose to kill the bad guys, and then you can just get away, but... Alright, so that's done. Good job. Yeah. Okay, can we repair this? Get out of here? So anyway, you all know my writing saga. It's been going on. And it just felt kind of like a bummer to get so close to someone who, an agent clearly really liked the story. A whole lot. And then to get turned away, it's just a bummer. But that's part of the process. That's the part where you just gotta say, hey, I know this is part of the game. Other way, you dummy. There we go. All right, where do we want to go from here? Out to the right, probably. Take this road around to right there, maybe? Okay, let's see about that. Have to throw a little La Rubia on here. My one and only favorite song from this soundtrack. I was telling my son about this. It's pretty cool to watch your kid grow up and be a gamer like you. So there's a lot of fun discussions we can have. He's a bit of different kind of a gamer than I am. He really likes first-person games with guns, you know, Call of Duty and stuff like that. So that's why he's also a big fan of games like this, like the Far Cry series, and I got him into Fallout, and he really likes both of those series a lot. And so I told him, he's asking me, you know, what's the next thing he should play, and I'm like, well, you like first person and you like guns, you should play Cyberpunk. So for his birthday, he wanted a PC because he's been an Xbox gamer his whole life. And he wanted a PC so he could play Minecraft with his brother-in-law, with his stepbrother. Because his stepbrother's always playing Minecraft on his PC when he's at his dad's house. So I told him, oh, sure, you know, I had a bunch of leftover parts from my PC upgrade that I did quite a while ago. Is that where I'm supposed to turn? Nope, you go all the way down. Okay. So I put him together a really nice PC with my old 1080 Ti video card and i5 Intel chip. Put together a nice PC for him for only a couple $100 because I had most of the parts. And I got Minecraft set up for it and installed on it and everything. But then I for a birthday, as part of the birthday present of getting him the PC, I got him Cyberpunk, and I was telling him, like, dude, you are gonna be blown away by this game because it is the best combination of story, characters, and action I think I've seen. It's just so neat the way it's with it. But anyway, we were talking about music. The whole reason I was going to mention that is because the music in this game. I got to go way down here. The music in this game is really appropriate, but it's just not my jam, except for La Rubia. This song is awesome. And I was telling him, he says that most of the time in games, he just turns off the game music for most games because he finds it annoying after a while. And I'm like, well, if you end up turning off the music in Cyberpunk, do what I did. Get the Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack and just stream it in the background. And he likes Blade Runner 2049. It's really interesting because my kids these days kind of have a shorter attention span. So anytime something is really long, I don't expect my kids to engage with it very much. I went past one of the things it says here. And so when I had him watch Blade Runner 2049, I was watching it, he wanted to watch it. I think we all watched it together, had popcorn, whatever. I didn't expect him for that to be a favorite game of his. Favorite movie of his, but it is.
They're not even at the pass yet. You might want to wait until they get there. Or not.
Oh, was that the convoy? Oh, okay. So I gotta be ahead of that convoy, and then I gotta do something and blow them up. Okay. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here very well. Okay. So I need to go up here and turn right. Is that what I gotta do? Turn right here? Yeah, so a couple months ago, my son was saying, hey, can we watch Blade Runner 2049 again? And I'm like, it's a 3-hour movie. He's like, no, I love it. I want to watch it again. And he did. So it's cool. That's like the longest movie that he's watched twice. Watched more than once. Yeah, my markers are lost again. The road map driving thing, you know, on the mini map, it's supposed to show you your guidance, and it's not doing it. So where am I? I'm up here? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Just recruit these people? What is going on, people?
Que vola?
Drop the coconuts. Knuckleball is a go.
Bingo. I thought this day would never come.
We need to piss off Benitez and spread out her forces.
Music to my ears, guerrilla. See you at the pass.
I'll bring the road spikes.
Perfecto. We get to use them.
Okay, so we're recruiting people. I vaguely remember this mission. So we got to recruit people from these 3 farms and then do something at the pass down here. Okay. Well, then. Let's go up there. What's our marker if we do this up here? Oh, what do we have here? A little bit of junk. I see. So anyway, music in video games. Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack over Cyberpunk is still one of my favorite things that I've ever done, and I'm getting a hankering to do it again. Not to record it, just to do it for myself. And especially because my kid's going to start playing it, so I'm thinking, while he's playing it, I need to start over again. That way we can talk about stuff. Far Cry service is not available. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Not a big deal. You guys over here, look at all those coconuts. Wow. Did they really make piles that high? That's amazing.
You need us?
Does the word knuckleball mean anything to you?
It sure does. You want us at the pass, right?
Si. I'll meet you there.
You're the one who saved our people on that cargo ship, no?
That's me.
My cousin was one of them. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Let's go get this convoy.
I'll get my mortar.
Mortar time, compay!
Mortar time. I like mortar time. Now, you can hear the radio there. That is actually the only good part of Far Cry 4. Might be the only reason to play that video game. What happens on the radio and how it adjusts over time based on the things that you do. Kind of like how it does in Fallout 4. Same thing. It's pretty good. I like the DJ that they got for that game. For Far Cry 4. I like who they had play the radio DJ, and I liked all of the way that dialogue was written and voice acted. It was performed very well. And I liked that part. And I liked that they had given you the grappling cable and used it a lot. That was kind of cool. But everything else about Far Cry 4 is so annoying. The set pieces were annoying. Where am I going? I'm going back over this way. So I need to go... Where? There? Knuckleball. Right here, Knuckleball. Some farmers. Okay. What do you guys got here? Ladies and
Always
gentlemen.
need more wood. What's up?
When I say the word knuckleball, what's that remind you of?
Setting up an ambush at the pass. Fucking up the convoy. Taking whatever they're carrying. I'm fighting with Honron.
Carajo. You're ready.
I have been waiting to get the go-ahead for months. Vámonos, guerrilla. I've been waiting to use my rocket launcher.
RPG is locked and loaded.
Rocket launchers, mortars. Nice. I do need to hit a bench here and work on things, but that's okay. Where are we going next then? Right there at the pass. Okay. You guys, you gonna come get in my car? Nope. Just not now. I wish there was more music in this game that I liked, and I also wish that it was royalty free, or at least that we could use it, because every time that I put La Ruby on here, I have to split the revenue. Not that I mind that. She deserves way more notoriety than she has received so far, I think. It's got a great voice, and it's a great song. Whoa there. Step on that gas pedal. Oh, so this is the convoy. So what? We need to be ahead of them? What do I have to do?
Danny, the convoy's almost at the pass.
Got it, Honron.
You pumped? I'm pumped.
Oh. Ah.
Now's a bad time.
I know. I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
Ah, who's shooting at me? Whoa. Oh, it's a tank. Oh, holy hell. That's the tank there. Give me the big loadout then. This thing. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta get back up there so I can shoot that thing. Getting too far from the objective, well... There we go. Getting too far from the objective. What's my objective? Right there. I had to get that tank out of the way.
Everyone to the truck! Protect the cargo!
What truck? This thing? What are we doing here?
Defend that cargo, or this was for nothing!
I don't know where it is. Is this it? Like I'm standing... I did stop the tank. Where's the cargo? Guys, I don't know what to do here. Can we use this?
We have to secure the cargo! Don't let them near it! Fall back to the truck!
Do you guys know what we're doing here? What is this? This is all just stuff. No pass, it says. Well, we dropped it on this truck, and I think we have to defend the special cargo. Okay. Okay. You know what? You don't want to move?
Now's a bad time!
I know. I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
Officer. Ah, shit! Cat!
Where is the tank? Right there.
Everyone to the truck! Protect the cargo!
Ah, who's shooting at me and where are they at? Dang it. There you are. There we go. Alright, protect which truck? Where? Where is it? It's nowhere. What are we doing? Operation complete.
Good job, Danny.
Okay.
Pop it open.
Jackpot.
That's a lot of gold.
Hello.
Hey.
This is going to help un montón.
I heard you hit that convoy.
See? Ron's heading your way with the cash.
Good job, Danny. Any battle we get will go a long way in this fight. Admiral Benitez has increased patrols now, so watch the roads.
Okay.
Well, there we go. Operation Knuckleball is knuckleballed. Hot dog. What is this? What's this thing down here? What's the question mark for? I mean the exclamation point. What is this? Undercover stud rendezvous with my people who is currently working undercover at a military horse training ground. Keep your eyes open. Like all covert missions, you will either be stepping in manure or getting a fancy trophy. Okay. Well then, I'm going to make my way over there, but for now, this seems like an appropriate place to end the episode. Oh.
Keep a low profile, or those soldados will take us all down.
It guys up there is going to try to drive around that. Yep. You know what? We're not quite done yet. That's what I like to see. All right. Now I'll take my time. Folks, it's been a casual Far Cry Friday. I needed to blow some stuff up, and that's good. The writing journey continues. Really hope that this novel sees the light of day someday. I hope all my books see the light of day someday. Because I think they're fun stories, and I think people who like to read would like to read them, and I think people who like movies might want to see one of them turned into a movie. They're fairly cinematic, so that's where I'm at. And then I got a few other things going on. It's just life is weighing on me, and this summer, this was the shortest, dumbest summer I've ever been a part of. June was cold the whole time. It didn't get warm until the end of June. July 4th, 4 days into July in the heat, I got sick with a sinus infection. I had 100-degree fever. I spent the entire rest of the month of July trying to get healthy and having a horrible cough. And then here we are 2 weeks into August. My cough is finally abating and the cold weather showed back up. Summer was a lazy bitch this year. She showed up late and she left early. It's like, darling, it's supposed to be a 3-month party. I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed. I need to get rich so I can move somewhere with a warm climate year round. That would help my lungs too. I hope you all have a great weekend. Have fun. Do something fun. Do something fun with the people that you care about. As always, if you have questions or comments, drop them down below. I will see you next time, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.